We met at a stock car track in Lamar's, Iowa. And she was selling pop, candy, and I was selling beer.
My ex-wife introduced us to Gus. She arranged for a blind date. They worked together. They were very good friends.
Yeah. She kept saying, you should go out with my ex-husband. And I said, no, he's an ex-husband for a reason. Well, she kept saying, no, you guys are perfect. Well, she's a good matchmaker.
So we were going down to Pizza Hut for supper, and I noticed she kept sitting by the passenger side of the door, real close to the door.
And I asked him, I said, do you know Jesus Christ is your Savior? He said, no. And I said, well, then you're going to die and go to hell. And that's exactly what...
Yes, she did.
Exactly what I said to him.
I was in the service, and I wound up in the hospital in Hong Kong for 30 days. And during that time, you sit there and wonder, will she be there? What'll it be like? And when I came home after the 30 days, she was still there, and I knew she was the one.
We just gelled. We really did. We laughed at the same things. We laughed at ourselves. We could laugh at each other and with each other, and that meant the world to me because I grew up in a house that way, that you just had fun.
The night we had the blind date, I was talking about my ex, and I had my hand on my pop glass. He put his hand on top of mine and said, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. And my wall went crack. And I just knew that there was something special about this guy.
It's an ongoing, has been for 18 years now. We built our house, and we argue over what is the front door and what is the back door.
The house we built had the drawing, the blueprints of the house. And when they set the house in, they put the front of the house in the back setting on the lot. So she goes by the blueprints, and I go by the way it's setting on the lot.
It's ongoing. It's whether we have a dog or not. Being a farm boy, a dog is outside and runs wild. Being a city girl, a dog is smaller and in the house.
We have a dog in the house.
We've had 4. We've had 4 miniature dachshunds. So you know who won that battle.
Sunnybrook was huge for us coming here. The opportunity to serve other people in the Hope Center, Operation Christmas Child, which Darrell and I love.
Yeah.
And God's first in our marriage. And in everything, including our tithes and offerings from the first day we married. We're a team of horses. We poloed together.
Yeah, we don't really argue. I have my opinion. He has his opinion. I can't help it if he's wrong, so I just accept it.
I think with the stuff you go through, your love builds up as well as your faith builds. And I don't know a measurement for it. I don't know if there's a measurement, but it just feels like it gets stronger. Like right after we retired and that, she was diagnosed with breast cancer and had major surgery. And I helped her through that. And I've had shoulder replacement, and she's helped me through that.
It's in those hard times that your faith grows, I think, because you can realize how faithful God is during those times, even when things go wrong.
Just because you get married doesn't mean that you don't treat your mate with courtesy and respect.
When your spouse does something, I always say, thank you. And once a day, you should tell each other, I love you.
Ask the Lord for guidance on decisions you're going to make, and be trusting, be open.
And I would say, don't always have in your mind, well, I don't have time today, but I'll do it another time. Sometimes today is the best time to do it.
Talk to each other, accept each other. And there's only one person that can change you. He can't change me, I can't change him, but God can, and he has, both of us.
So she's been real good at coaching.
We've gone through strikes at the plant, layoffs, plant closings. We've gone through a lot. God provided everything, because when you put him first, he's going to do that in your life.